Okay, so the WNBA has officially announced whenever all of the end season awards are going to be revealed. So I wanted to talk about that and some stuff that I'm seeing from journalists in these conversations regarding Paige and media voters and stuff. So here's the press release, for it. I feel like this is a little bit easier to read, but I don't know. So most improved player is going to be September 15th, coach of the year the 17th, defensive player of the year on the 18th. Announcement of the finalists for MVP is going to be on the 19th. Sixth player of the year is going to be on the 20th. I believe most valuable player MVP will be the 21st. And then the sportsmanship award the 22nd. And then the basketball executive the 23rd. All rookie team will be on the 29th. All defensive first and second team selections on October 1st. On October 2nd, the WNBA Business Executive Leadership Award presented by whatever that is. All WNBA first and second team, I believe, on the 7th, and to be determined for Rookie of the Year. Okay, so that's the announcement. Yeah, like, that was hard to read regardless. Like, I had to get close to the screen. But I really don't understand why they're dragging this out for so long. Of course you want these ladies to get their shine for their achievements and all those other things. But it's just really annoying how long that they're dragging this shit out, okay? We're getting, like, 5 things that, like, I don't understand it. I don't know. Rookie of the Year, this one is obvious. Paige is getting it. The media, a lot of them have voted for her. A lot of them have revealed their stuff. Paige is getting that. If they don't, I'm going to be pissed. But Paige will get that. So, yeah, I think someone said last year they'd announce it on the 3rd. So, to have it be so long for Rookie of the Year, I don't necessarily understand that. And they're just really dragging this. So, there's that. In terms of some stuff for Paige that I've seen in regards to these awards and stuff, so AP voted her unanimous all-rookie team, and they did vote her all-WNBA second team, and they voted her for Rookie of the Year as well. If anybody has this middle photo, I've never seen this one. I think that this is a cool photo. So yeah, that's just AP. You still got the media voters and, a bunch of other things. So I will show some of the stuff that we've at least seen on Twitter for Paige. Shout out to my mutual on Twitter. I don't know how to pronounce that, but you can see it on the screen. But they made a thread of all W votes from official media voters as they see them published. And so, yeah, here's one. Noah Dizelle, SB Nation. So the first team, she got Kelsey Mitchell, Alicia Gray, Nafisa Collier, Asia Wilson, Alyssa Thomas. No surprise. She did have Paige on the second team along with Nneka Ogwumike, Jackie Young, Aaliyah Boston, and Brianna Stewart. So that's one. And then I just screenshotted the rest of these so I forget, the selections and stuff. But this person also has Paige for the second team as well. And first team, I believe it's the same picks as the last person as well. So they got Paige second team on their list. This is another one. Paige was omitted from this list, which is very confusing to me. I don't know why the hell Kayla McBride's there. If you've been watching the links, it's been an up and down season. So I don't know. This second team list is really a mess outside of my opinion. Like, I could be okay with Jackie. I could be okay with Nneka. Bree Jones, I understand to a degree. Aaliyah Boston, absolutely not. Kayla McBride, absolutely not. Like, I don't know. The second team list is a mess, but I don't know who put this one again. This is another one of a bunch of journalists, so these actually have names on it. Only one person put Paige for their second team, so, I don't understand that. So you see that. Here's another one, okay? And again, Paige has been omitted from this list, okay? So yeah, I don't get it. Then we move on. I forget who the first person is. I think this is still Sabrina Merson's first and second team. And then Paige is omitted. If you know one thing, she don't like Paige, bro. She could give her 10s for the 44 piece. I think she said she is voting her for the Rookie of the Year, which is legit that she could do. But again, like, this is just a mess. Okay. So yeah, it looks like Paige might be snubbed from all WNBA second team, which I feel like at the very least she should make. I've said before, I feel like she has had a strong enough body of production where she should be first team, no question, but very least she should make second team. But here's her production for. Well, these are the full stats, averaging 19.2 points per game, 3.9 rebounds a game, 5.4 assists a game, and 1.6 steals a game. She's the only player to be top 10 in points, assists, and steals this season as well, okay? And then you see the full stats as well. If you're looking at points, 692 points, 141 rebounds, 194 assists, 57 steals, 18 blocks. She's been really efficient as well with the assist-to-turnover ratio. So that's just, some of the full stats. So, yeah, it's one thing for her not to make first team, which, like I said, I heavily disagree with. You're telling me Paige has not been a top 2 guard this season in the WNBA? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Like, that's already one thing that I heavily disagree with. But you're telling me she may not even make second team? I'm very concerned about that, okay? And so, yeah, I don't know how many more people get to vote on these things and everything. These are just some things that we have shown publicly and all those other things. But if Paige does not make a second team, I'm going to have a huge problem with that. I already think she's going to be snubbed from first team. And I don't know, like, it's just her record being used against her. I just don't feel like it's fair. Her individual performance has warranted that. Her teammates asked, like, we've been doing that. Like, I don't know. And like, one of my friends said this, Rosie, I believe, said this, but I just don't think that media members should be voting on this shit when they don't even watch the games, bro. I'm sorry. Let the coaches vote. Let the players vote. Let people who are actually watching these things to vote. Because you're telling me Kayla McBride over Paige for second team all WNBA. I'm sorry, bro. Very least Paige should be taking second team. Very, very least. And she should have rookie of the year secured. I wish they would have pushed all defense second team. That would have been nice as well. And they should have gone harder pushing first team. We already knew rookie of the year. That's been sealed up after 44 piece. So I wish media team would have pushed first team all W more and everything. But I don't know. Like, these people's selections and stuff makes no sense to me and all those things. And so whenever these things do officially get announced, I will make a video and stuff. Maybe as it goes, kind of giving my thoughts, and I'll definitely make a video on first and second team selections, MVP. Like, I'll make some videos on that stuff as well. I'm covering the playoffs for you guys and everything. But yeah, I wasn't anticipating this, but this came out. Feel like I had to make a video on it. Let me know what you guys think. Who is your first team and all that stuff? My first team is updated. I tweeted this, but I would say Paige, Kelsey Mitchell, AT, Asia, and Fee. That is my first team. That is my first team that's been updated. Second team, you could probably have like Aneka, and then obviously like Alicia Gray for sure. And then you give the nod. Maybe a Kelsey Plum could be on that list. You know, like players like that. Players like that. I think for second team, I might be forgetting some people, but that's like kind of the gist, at least where I have it. But bro, I'm just like, people say anything. But let me know what you think below. But I thought that this was worth talking about.